Many of us struggle with habits and subconscious limitations that don't serve ourselves well. These underlying patterns of behavior are often so deeply ingrained within us that they can be extremely hard to recognize. If you often find yourself feeling disappointed in your current life situation, you may sometimes ask yourself the following questions. Why is it so hard for me to just do what I know I should be doing? Why do I take 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back? Why do other people's lives seem to work out effortlessly and darn near everything seems so hard for me to come by? And the saddest question of them all is the universe actually working against me? When this happens, what you are experiencing in these moments are the pangs of your underlying internal belief system. The core of who you are, your internal being, that part of you that is pure and good and knows that you were put on this earth to flourish and thrive is, in these moments, in direct battle with the chronic behaviors you have conditioned yourself to play out in your life that are in direct opposition to all that you want to do, to be, and to have. I implore you to learn to see these dark moments as a blessing. Although it certainly may not feel so much like a benefit in the moment, the truth is, in these moments of intense, raw emotions, lies an opportunity for you to recognize the chronic, self-limiting patterns and beliefs that are holding you back. So let's talk about how you might recognize these patterns and make some positive changes. In these moments, if you're truly willing to be honest with yourself, present the best opportunity for you to begin moving forward. Here's how. 1. Start by noticing what is happening. Often, we go through life on autopilot, reacting to situations without understanding why we behave the way we do. This lack of awareness can keep us trapped in negative cycles. Now that you know how to recognize what these dark moments of the soul means, you can now start to hone in on what your inner self is trying to convey to you. To begin to understand these insights, start by keeping a daily journal of your thoughts, feelings, and reactions to different events. This practice can help increase your self-awareness and identify patterns you may not have noticed before. Use this newfound awareness to question why you react in certain ways. Is it a defense mechanism? Is it fear-based? Understanding the why is the first step in making conscious choices to change. 2. Understand the roots. Here, we are looking at why it happens. Our behaviors and thought patterns are often shaped by past experiences, family dynamics, societal influences, or even trauma. These deep-seated reasons can be hard to identify but are crucial for understanding our actions. Spend time reflecting deeply on your life experiences and try to connect them with your current patterns. Therapy can be incredibly helpful here, providing a guided exploration of your past and its impact on your present. Once you understand the root causes of your patterns, you can begin to address them directly. For example, if you find that fear of failure stems from overly critical parenting, you can work on building your self-esteem and challenging those internalized beliefs. 3. Identify the patterns. Negative patterns, such as self-sabotage, procrastination, or self-doubt, often persist because they've become our default responses to stress or challenge. After increasing your awareness and understanding the roots of your behaviors, the next step is to specifically identify the negative patterns. Recognize when you are engaging in these behaviors and what triggers them. Practicing this consciously and consistently will give you powerful insight into yourself. Equipped with this new knowledge and awareness, you are now able to develop alternative responses to your triggers. For example, if you tend to procrastinate when overwhelmed, try breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and reward yourself for completing each one. 4. Acceptance is key. Denial or resistance to recognizing our flaws and negative patterns only keeps us stuck. Acceptance is challenging because it requires confronting aspects of ourselves we may not like. Practice self-compassion and understand that acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means acknowledging your current state as the first step towards change. Learn to use acceptance as a foundation for action. Once you accept your current situation, you can make clear, informed decisions about how to move forward and change for the better. If you begin practicing this consistently, your intuition will expand and you will start to notice that decision-making and taking action becomes easier. You're clearing out the debris, so recognizing your own internal guidance will become much easier to identify, and in time, you will begin to trust yourself more and more. 5. Commit to change. Change is hard because it requires leaving our comfort zone and confronting the unknown. Fear of failure or discomfort often holds us back. To combat this, set clear, achievable goals for yourself. Break down these goals into actionable steps and track your progress. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Build resilience by viewing setbacks as learning opportunities. Cultivate a growth mindset by believing in your ability to grow and improve through effort and perseverance. 6. Be gentle with yourself. This is very important. The journey towards personal growth is filled with challenges and setbacks. Being too hard on yourself can lead to discouragement and burnout. Practice self-care and mindfulness to maintain your mental and emotional well-being. Recognize that growth is a process, and setbacks are part of the journey. You must develop a supportive inner dialogue. Replace self-criticism with encouragement and affirmation. Seek support from friends, family, or professionals who can offer encouragement and perspective. 7. Know that it's a journey. Expecting immediate results or perfection can lead to frustration and a sense of failure. Recognizing that personal growth is a lifelong journey will help you manage these expectations. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate the steps you've taken, no matter how small, and understand that growth takes time. Continuously reflect on your journey, acknowledging both your growth and areas for improvement. Stay open to learning new strategies for self-improvement and be adaptable to change. By addressing these areas with a factual and solution-focused approach, you can start to work through negative patterns, destroy all their power, and move towards a more positive and fulfilling life. Thank you for tuning into the channel. I trust you found these insights to be valuable towards improving your life. Consider subscribing for more valuable life-enhancing insights, and be sure to check the description below for any resources that might be available to help you along your way.